Today we got Polo G and Lil Durk. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 9. I'm back with another gosh darn dang episode. Today we got a good show for you because we are back. I'm back once again, and guys, as I've been reading my comments lately, I love reading my comments sometimes because my comments are either really dumb or they just flat out hate my whole entire existence. And lately, I've been being called out. I've been called a sellout because I've been reviewing these country songs, these pop songs. They've been saying I've been selling out. So we're going back to the old days where I would do a rap song review in 24 hours when it first came out. We're going back to the old days today. Today we got one of my favorite artists to ever exist, one of my favorite rappers that, yes, they dropped a lackluster album, but then they made it up with the deluxe with their second album. So, hey, Polo G, he fixed it. Now, guys, Polo G has fixed that problem. He released a good deluxe, he kind of cleared some things up. He took a little break from the music, and now he's back to his full prime, ready to show everybody that he's back and better. And Polo G's been dropping some bangers, alright? He's been dropping some good singles. Not any groundbreaking stuff. I'm not talking about, it's amazing or it's going to rock my world. But he's been dropping some nice, 7 out of 10 singles coming out. And I respect that. And I'm glad he's doing that. And I hope the album lives up to that. But today we got Polo G featuring my other favorite rapper that I've ever covered on this show. The two titans of my show back in the day. The song's called Lil Durk. Lil Durk. Guys, Lil Durk has been one of my favorite artists to ever come out. One of my favorite. Just drops consistently good albums. He never drops anything that I can say it's like the GOAT or it's like my number one pick. But Lil Durk, he's just got such a good variety in his voice. He can do singing, he can do trap, he can do hard, getting on these, he can spit bars, he can do it all. And I love Lil Durk, one of my favorite rappers. Alright, he's been dropping consistent. I'll always quote this. I will always quote this. I think the Lil Baby and collab album with Lil Durk is one of their best projects they both have ever put out. That Villains to Heroes or whatever it was called. Guys, oh my god. Those were the days I had every episode blowing up. 20,000 plays in a couple of weeks. Good times. Good times. I wish I was making money by then, but I wasn't. I was doing it for free for y'all. But, like I'm saying, we've been covering that for a long time. And now we're kind of going back in the past. Man, this is like old times again. Hey, maybe Polo G will drop a good album with a lot of good features, a lot of good collabs, and man, we might have another, summer, the end of summer, good rap music just to review. Hopefully that happens. But yeah, today we got this song, it's featuring Lil Durk, it's called We Shoot, and it's like I shoot my shot with my ex-wife a few months ago, and that didn't work out. Now, about my audience been calling me out lately. They've been calling me woke. Alright, I'm very woke now. I'm reviewing country music. I'm reviewing pop music. I'm reviewing electronic pop music. I'm reviewing all that stuff. And now I'm woke. I'm a woke pawn now, guys. I do sincerely apologize for influencing y'all like that. But hey, hey. Little variety in your music, alright? Variety in music is always a good thing, I'll always stress that having variety in your music playlist is one of the ways that you can have a very strong playlist. Because if you just make a playlist and it's just the same vibe, that same vibe gets stale after 2 or 3 songs. So yeah, have 2 or 3 songs of that vibe and, shuffle them around so it's a little bit more natural in the vibe. But, that's just my advice about that. Always just be a little bit more versatile with your music choices because you can really shape up a good playlist, alright? I hate putting on a playlist that has sleeper songs because I didn't want to put, some of my favorite songs or some of the, some variety in the playlist idea. So when I'm listening to a playlist, it's like, oh shit, god damn it. And then you're fucked. You're 100% fucked. The vibe's ruined. You're over here trying to skip songs, being like, "Oh, come on, Spotify, maybe we'll hit the right vibe." And guess what? You fucked up. Spotify's not giving you a good vibe. They're just playing the same vibe. No versatility, no nothing. So make sure you're doing your playlist. You put some versatility because, make sure it's versatility that goes well with other genres. I wouldn't say put a heavy metal song and then put a Taylor Swift song next up. I wouldn't do that. But what I am saying is put a little bit more variety in your music. All right, I'll stop ranting about Spotify playlists. We got more important matters to talk about. We got Polo G and Lil Durk. Now for this song, what's it called again? I don't like this title. We Shoot. I don't think the title's really good. But the title doesn't really matter. Shoot. I got a couple of points I want to go over. My first point is that I really enjoy the production. The production has like 3 beat switches into it, and I think the beat switches hit 110 gosh darn dang %. I mean, Lord mighty, I enjoy these beat switches. They add to the song. It's not like the beat switches that feel like it's entirely a different song. No, it's the beat switches that are done right and that fit the song's vibe. And I'm really glad it has that because a lot of Polo G production could be boiled down to piano ballad trap beats. Even though I love Polo G, he's one of my favorite rappers. Again, even though I love him, I can't even lie. The bare bones production is really quite annoying. And he's been fixing that over time. He's been adding a little bit more to the beats and stuff like that, or he's picking better beats. This has like 3 switches into it, and I love the 3 switches. I think they work absolutely well. So the beat switches hit 110%. Also, my second point too is that the hook. The hook is good. It's simple. It gets stuck in your head, etc. I mean, Lord mighty, the hook is absolutely insane. The hook's fire. All right, I like the hook. Good singing, good melodic vocals going in, and yeah, I really enjoy the hook. The hook's pretty nice. To be honest with you, I don't have anything negative to say about the hook. Usually with a Polo G hook, I got some things to say because I'm like, that's a little too simple. It's a little bit too this. But I think this is simple, done right. You don't need to do much here because you do got somebody like Lil Durk. And Lil Durk's going to come on here and do a fire verse. So, you don't need to do too much. All right, let's go over this song. Polo G featuring Lil Durk. We Shoot. Let's talk about the beat. All right. I really like the beat. It starts out basic, that kind of piano choir trap beat. But as it progresses, it switches up and it has like 3 beat switches, which they're all fire. Production is on point. Like I said earlier, production is 110% on point. I mean, Lord mighty, guys, production hits hard on here. I mean, it's like your grandma baking a good homemade pot pie. All right, that pot pie is going to taste absolutely good. Absolutely insane. So, like I'm saying with this, the production here has many layers, like a pot pie has many layers. And each of those layers are really, really good. And they really hit different. So the production is absolutely on point. Polo G. Polo G had a great hook. Simple, easy flow. Very easy to get stuck in your head. And it's a pretty nice hook. Nothing to complain with the hook at all. 110%. And also Polo G's verse was really good too. I love the beat switch up. I love when the beat switches and Polo G just comes on here and just goes absolutely off the rails. It actually made it where Polo G ended up having my favorite verse. Usually I'm picking like Lil Durk or Lil Baby, to be honest with you. But yeah, Polo G actually won me over with my favorite verse on this track, which is awesome. And it shows that Polo G still's got some fight, or not like that. I don't mean it like that. I mean, it feels like Polo G still got some heart into him, and that heart is really soaking in on the music, and I can hear it. I can feel the emotion coming out of his voice. It's amazing. It's fire. One of the most enjoyable Polo G songs I've listened to in a long gosh darn dang time. And Lil Durk's verse was really good too. Great flows. I love the melodic singing. Lil Durk always kills it when he does that style. And this is another thing where the beat is having this like choir moment, and Lil Durk is just singing and rapping his ass off, and it absolutely hits hard. So I really, really enjoy that. He is absolutely getting on there, just killing it on the beat, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, the production was fire, the hook was fire, Lil Durk's verse was fire, Polo G's verse was fire. Guys, this is a good damn song. And after this review, if you made it this far, go download and listen to the song, stream it all day, all night, because it deserves that kind of streaming potential. Overall, great song. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. And I'll say this, though. People saying that I'm a woke pawn. I sold my soul to pop music and country music. Well, y'all might not be happy with me about this, but I just got a letter in the mail. And it says, let me pull it out here. There we go. It says, "Dear Music Critic, we've hit you up to really tell you that we have a new music review idea that you should fully intake, and your next episode that the viewer is listening to right now should go over and click on the new episode that just dropped, because this is a double episode feature." Are y'all getting that? Alright, you know what to do. But yeah, basically, guys, I just signed a contract, and my pop music coverage is just the beginning. My country music pop coverage is actually not the beginning. I hate country music. But my pop music coverage is just the beginning. And if you go check out the new episode, you get to learn more about that storyline. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Check out the other episode. Bye.